All right, let's talk about it.
Playdate.
Let's talk about it. I sent you guys a picture of my mom's new cute dog, and neither of you responded.
We just had this conversation in real life. You didn't provide
In real life.
You didn't provide any context. He just sent a picture of his mom with a dog. I didn't know she was in the market for a new dog.
If you sent me a picture of your mother with a dog, I would call you and be like, thank you so much for doing that.
If there is a picture of my mother with a dog, I will give you $1,000.
Does she not like dogs?
She's terrified of dogs.
That explains a lot.
One time she came home when I was in high school and she was like bleeding and like all like fucked up and her hair was crazy. I was like, oh my God. She had like gone on a walk. I was like, Mom, what happened? A dog was walking by her on the sidewalk and like kind of barked at her and she jumped back scared and fell into a rose bush. Oh, and her phone was shattered too. And she was like bleeding from all the rose thorns. She'd been like prickled all over her arms and legs.
Her takeaway was like, the dog did this to me.
The dog attacked me. I was like, how close did it get?
Yeah.
She was like, I'm not answering that. But, yeah.
All right.
Anyway, what's your new dog's name?
Georgie.
She's
never been on a leash before, so my mom is trying to teach her that. Which has got to be.
Where does she come from?
Like a foster family. She's like a puppy. So she was born, abandoned, rescued, and like just let like roam around this yard until we got her. So like that would be an interesting concept.
Yeah, does it worry you that she was abandoned because she's like bad news?
She's got like behavioral issues.
Yeah, like
she was a
like
Jonah.
You really want a dog that just got abandoned, bro? I want that shit that was like coddled.
I only want ones that other people wanted. If someone else didn't want this dog, why would I want it?
Exactly.
Someone clearly didn't want it.
Someone clearly didn't want it. There's clearly something wrong with it.
As always, Playdate is brought to you by Cash App. Cash App, put all my money in the bank.
Cash App. What is that? It says mitten fart rope.
It says Mr. Fart. I walked in.
God,
I walked in.
Way worse.
Does that say mitten fart rope? That sounds fun. I walked into the studio today and Liam was filming a character. He's a substitute teacher that like yells at all the students. I didn't get the whole backstory, but I walked in right when he was writing his name on the board.
Are they doing the podcast?
I guess so. Early.
An early bunch.
How was your guys' weekend? We didn't. Andrew and I were having a blast. Didn't see you. Oh, you were hiking your mountain.
Yeah, the funniest part was I talked to you on the phone briefly on Saturday, and you don't remember talking to me on the phone?
What did we talk about? Maybe
because when I texted you about the run-in I had with Jacob.
Sells it?
On the mountain?
No, I had gotten back from the mountain and to celebrate when we got home. We went to Venice Beach Bar and got a beer. And Jacob Selzer, our boss, was walking by, who just announced that he's quitting. And I was like, "Oh, what's up?" And like said hi. And then he goes, "Oh my God, did you hear what happened on Friday?" And I was like, "No, what happened?" And
yes, yeah, I do remember.
And then he was like, I can't be the one to tell you," and then walked away. And I was like, "What the fuck is that?" So I texted him, and then he called me, and I was like, "I have no more info." So I think he might have been just fucking with me because I asked him if I could work from home on Friday. So he might have just been like fucking with me because I wasn't here. But
did anything happen on Friday?
Yeah, you missed something big on Friday.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. I gave you the one to tell you though.
Yeah. Anyway, at the end of that phone call, you go, "All right, man, good luck on the hike." Were you drunk? You sounded drunk.
Probably.
Yeah, you're like, "All right, man, good luck on the hike."
Why? I feel like that's a completely normal way. Your friend who's about to hike a mountain?
No, it was fully after. I was back in Venice. I was like, I had done the whole hike. I had like posted about it, like, and then come back and.
All right, brother.
Yeah. You're like, "All right, good luck on the hike." And I was just like, I'm not going to correct him. I was like, I just said, "Thanks, bro."
It's like talking to your grandma who like doesn't totally understand what you do.
Yeah.
All right, well, have fun on your walk. Andrew and I went to Big Dean's.
Yeah.
And
on Friday?
Yeah, they have 32-ounce beers, which basically is what?
This is the funniest thing. I get there, and I'm like, I think I'm going to get like a Guinness, because it still felt like the morning to me.
Yeah.
It was like a nice foggy morning on the beach.
Yeah, and Rusty's probably like 3 beers deep, and he goes, "No, dude, you got to get the 32-ounce Bud Light." He goes, "They're to die for." And I'm like, okay, yeah. And then the waiter comes around, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna get. And Rusty goes, "You gotta get the 32-ounce Bud Light."
They're to die
to die for. And I'm like, okay, I'll get the 32-ounce Bud Light. They bring it over. I take a drink. And Rusty goes, so how do you like it? And I'm like, it's good. And he goes, is it to die for? And I'm like, yeah, it's good. I mean, it's a 32-ounce Bud Light. And he goes, no, you got to say it. He goes, you got to say it's to die for.
Say it's to die for.
Yeah. And I was like, it's to die for. And he goes, good.
Nice.
So it's good?
It was fucking awesome.
Well, you stay at Big Dean's all night? You Big
No,
Dean's
no.
night?
We went back to Sam's house.
Epic.
Everyone was... See, this is what I was talking about, like my crew out here, like drinks in moderation.
Yeah.
Kind of, I feel like our crew on Saturday was, people were putting them back.
Yeah, people were.
And
this is on Saturday?
yeah, we got back to Sam's, started playing the tunes, started watching some football. I got Lucas. Lucas was convinced that Companion is like one of those restaurants that's impossible to get a reservation at. And I just went along with it. I was like, I'll hook you up. And just opened up Resi and just got one for him. And he was like, oh my God, thank you so much. And then he apparently just went 3 hours early and was like, can we sit down? And they were like, I guess. And so they sat him down and he just took his food to go. So it was the whole process of me getting him a reservation at a restaurant that he could have done was pointless.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Or something.
I don't know how to feel about that, I guess. I don't really have a take on that.
I was asking Andrew, would you rather never be able to wear a sheisty again or only be able to wear a sheisty?
I'm good with never.
Never.
What if you need it?
Yeah.
For
Football, hanging out with your slats.
my slats?
Isn't that a thing? Slime love all the time.
Is that actually a thing?
I think so.
Slime
Isn't that what they say?
all the time?
Slats? No, obviously it's not gonna,
Super loud
No,
and terrifying.
no, slime love all the time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
You and your crew weren't saying that to each other in high
slats,
school?
bro. No, I didn't have any slats.
Like, all right, slat. Slime love.
Also, I'm getting rid of this.
Yeah. I mean, that could not have, the last week and a half could not have gone worse for you.
Yeah, the Mets. It actually is a little embarrassing how bummed I was yesterday.
Your story was, we were cracking up at it.
Oh, that made me laugh too. Yeah,
Willie posted you saw that in Willie posted a paragraph about how busy he is now, so maybe it's actually better that the Mets didn't make the playoffs.
I like that. Just at the end, it was like, because next fall I might be less busy.
Even though you had already planned to go to every single game, you had every game mapped out.
Yeah, I had a whole.
You would have made it work.
I would have gone to every series.
Yeah,
we made it. We made it work last time and got in trouble.
Yeah. Well, so funny fact. On Friday I was going. So me and my buddies hiked Mount Langley this weekend. So we drove up Friday and we camped overnight at 10,000 feet, and then we did the hike on Saturday. And so the Mets had a night game Friday and a day game Saturday. So I was going to miss 2 games. So there was if they won both and the Reds lost both, there was a chance that they were going to clinch while I was on the mountain and without service. So I was and I was nervous that if they clinched, the prices to the game would go up, because we know it's going to be in LA tomorrow as of this recording. And so I panicked and I bought 2 tickets to the game on Friday, right as I was about to lose service. I was like, fuck it, I don't want to have to stress about this while I'm on the mountain. So I bought 2 tickets. So now I have 2 tickets to the Dodgers-Reds game tomorrow, for which prices have gone down significantly because the Reds aren't exactly as much of a draw as the Mets.
What are you gonna do?
So
Date night?
What?
Date night? Or are you gonna sell
originally I was gonna take Shorty, was the plan. So I was excited about it. I mean, I still am excited, because then I was texting with my Uncle Mike on Saturday. My Uncle Mike, my mom's from Cincinnati. I grew up going to more Reds games than Mets games as a kid, honestly. And my Uncle Mike was like, I'll fly out if the Reds make it. I want to go to, the game. So my Uncle Mike is now flying out tomorrow.
Oh, that's awesome.
And he's bringing me an Ellie De La Cruz jersey, and I'm going to go in my Reds gear.
Okay.
And
I don't know how I feel about your ability, your malleability in your baseball fandom.
I mean, it's not like the Reds and Mets are enemies and the Dodgers are the common enemy. So I feel like it's pretty
okay. You were wearing a Brewers shirt under your Mets jersey?
Because the Brewers had to beat the Reds for the Mets to make the
I
playoffs.
like that. That makes more sense.
The only way the Mets made it
But the
yesterday.
Brewers did. So if you guys won yesterday, you'd be in.
Yeah, we lost 4-0 to the Miami Marlins.
Nice. Well, there's always next year. The Red Sox are in it. The Red Sox start playing the Yankees on Wednesday. You could be a Red Sox fan.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I mean, I'm going to root for them in the AL, but I don't really care anymore, honestly. I mean, the Reds are my second favorite team. My grandpa had like season tickets growing up.
Yeah.
And
Didn't you have a different second favorite team a couple months ago? Who was that?
I don't know, but what do you think about like backup teams?
I think it's weird.
Really?
I mean, I like it for Willie because
I don't think that's weird at all. It's like I grew up going to these games with my grandpa. He had season tickets. Like my mom grew up like a diehard Reds fan. Like all my family's Reds fans. If I have one side that's Reds, one side that's Mets, those aren't like rivals at all. I think you can like both.
I guess so if the team that I like, if whatever sport, if the Boston team loses, I do find a team that I'm like, I like that team, or I like these couple teams, but I don't like, I would never be like rooting for them, if that makes sense.
No, but that's like essentially what a backup team is.
Yeah, wait. Well, I'm going. I mean, I already have tickets to the game. I wouldn't be going to the game if I hadn't bought the tickets.
Okay, all right.
But I bought the tickets, and they're first row in the outfield. So maybe I'll catch a home run.
You love. Oh, was it going to be where Soto was going to be?
Yeah.
So where do you?
But I also
stand
just like the outfield. I like the outfield of Dodger Stadium. Like I don't like because I'm not going to pay like $500 for a ticket and be like behind home plate. So I'd rather just be like close in the outfield rather than like up in like the third level.
Yeah,
because sometimes it tends to equate. And when you're in the outfield, it's like easy to get concessions and bathroom because it's just
there's
a lower
nice
population
bar
density
right there too. It's like you only have to walk like 6 rows to get out.
It's
right
about
there.
It's all about population density because if you think about it, if you're in the tiered seating, there's way more people per square foot because it goes up and down too.
PPS.
But if you're out in the outfield, there's like only that set of
So what's Willie's perfect amount of people per square feet?
0. 1.
You.
Me.
Since you're going not with a girl, are you going to bring a glove?
Yeah. I didn't even think about it, but I think I am.
Wait, I think Shorty would completely understand if you brought your glove.
Yes. Yeah.
And I don't think would give you a hard time about it at all.
No. We laughed about it, but it was just.
Am I forgetting something? Did you bring it to one of the games that you guys went to?
No. We just. I was joking about it when we were there. I was like, would it have been an ick if I had brought a glove? I mean, we know each other well enough that I don't think it matters. But like, if it was like it was like a first date.
I think
because
that'd be
earlier
awesome.
in the spring, I did go on a first date to a Dodgers game, and
Bring your glove?
No.
If I took a girl on a first date and she brought a glove, that would be fun. I would think that was hilarious.
Yeah.
If they realized that it was
Funny.
If
they were well,
actually no, I think it might. I think if they were like doing it as a bit, it wouldn't be as funny. The only reason it's funny is like this person is so comfortable in their own skin that they're able to bring their mitt to a game. You know what's an even bigger ick than having your baseball mitt dropping like a ball coming to you and you dropping it.
Dude, earlier in the season, I was watching a Mets game and my buddy Pat was on the big screen just dropping it, and they just kept showing it over and over. It was my college roommate dropped a home run at the Mets game. I was like, ah!
Who's the kid that that guy was on a date and he was on the third baseline and 3 balls skipped right to him in front of his date, hit him in the chest, he dropped it, it went back into the field. Same thing, and then the ball girl felt so bad for him that she came to throw him one and he dropped it again and it fell back on the field.
Oh,
That's hysterical.
Wait, I had something I wanted
I went to an Astros game this season, and this couple in front of us were on a first date, and the entire time the guy was like just putting in bets on his phone, and the girl was like Snapchatting clearly someone that was like in high school ex or something like that, and I was like they like barely talked the whole.
Wait, how
date.
is someone clearly a high school ex?
It was like there was like some
wearing a
history,
Letterman
like
and saying, "I
He's
miss
wearing-
us." The most clear high school.
it was like pictures
Wait,
of
what
them
did
in
he
high
say?
school.
I miss us. I remember that pep rally.
Remember when we went all the way under the bleachers? Remember when I gave you Roadhead? Remember when I got Roadhead while you were driving?
I was so sad yesterday after it happened. I was with my friends and they wanted to go to the antique store.
The Mark Collective?
Yeah, on Lincoln or whatever.
You should have gone. It would have cheered you right up.
I did go.
Oh.
And I just got sad.
Oh, what? It's like
everything was so expensive.
Oh my God.
I was like, I thought it would be like a cheap painting.
Nope. Hundreds of dollars for everything.
Yeah, and so...
Did you see the helmet I was going to buy? Did you make it to that section?
What helmet?
Like the war helmets? There's like a... But I found out it was a German fire helmet, actually.
I kind of just sat down and let them do it. I didn't really want to be around.
Sitting in the antique store.
Called my mom.
Why'd we even bring Willie?
Yeah, it was awful. But I've never felt this sort of despair for a sports team since I was like a kid. Because I invested hundreds of hours of my summer to this.
Well, I also think it's that combined with the high hopes. Like in years past,
they never had this sort of expectation, but last year was such a high.
And even last year, I don't think you thought you guys were going to do that well. So like that's why it stings even more this year. Like we made it to the NLCS last year. We got the second best player in baseball.
Yeah. Wait, we got Aaron Judge.
Do you know and Andrew and I were boozing on Saturday?
Yes, I didn't know that.
I ordered all my family's Christmas presents.
Oh, whoa!
Never new type of drunk unlocked. I thought I had explored every facet or every type of drunk that you could possibly be or I could possibly be. I had a couple Bud Lights and then called all my family, figured out what they wanted for Christmas, and ordered it to their houses.
Already?
Yep.
What are they gonna do with it?
Wait for Christmas.
You called them and asked them what they wanted and then just ordered it?
And like I don't think any of them really knew I was drunk, which was weird. I was on the phone with my stepmom being like, what do you think Dad wants? And she was like, oh, he probably wants, like, just like went along with, like, it was like a normal thing to be doing.
In September
25th.
No, what was funny was at one point in the bar, this girl rolled in on roller skates, and Rusty goes, buying that, and just ordered like roller skates right then and there on his phone.
I was on a tear.
You were on a feeding frenzy.
Well, I recently took control of my own finances because I'm trying to be a big boy, and I am saving. I am like being better about like putting money away and saving it. But the girl rollerbladed into the bar. I bought a pair of Bauer roller skates. Like inline skates.
Yeah, like nice ones.
I'm going to like blade around. I think I'm going to like take them down to the boardwalk.
That'd be sick. I think it'd be really fun.
I bought it. What else did I buy?
The parking sign?
Oh, yeah. I bought a reserved parking friends of Jack only.
Like a custom one?
I don't know.
Yeah. He was like, dude, it's going to be so sick over my bed.
And
I was like,
what? How old are you? I had one of those when I was 15.
I know.
Said, reserved parking Mets fans only above my bed.
Yeah. Exactly.
Wait, bringing a girl or like giving a girl a ticket after she spends the night because she's not a Mets fan.
I'm prepared to do whatever it takes. Yeah. What was I going to say though? I don't know. What did you buy? Like a hat or like a goggles or anything?
Did I buy a hat or goggles or anything? What an interesting question.
Thank you.
No, what did I bought a handful of things. I bought a sheisty.
You bought a sheisty too?
Probably.
What were you doing?
Dude, here's the thing.
They had 32-ounce Bud Lights.
They had 32-ounce Bud Lights that were to die for.
Die for.
That's one of the weirder things I've ever said. You have to get the 32-ounce Bud Lights to die for.
Yeah.
Also, possibly a hot take, a 32-ounce beer, warm by the end of it.
Not the way I'm drinking it.
What?
Not the way I'm
drinking it. Stay cold, yeah.
Flan was drinking for like, she like never gets drunk with us, and I think was just like everyone else is having so many beers that it's going to be not enjoyable to be around these people if they're not. So she had like three beers.
Wow.
A white girl wasted.
The first conversation I walked in on when I got there was Rusty was like, dude, I had a fart so bad last night that it woke Flan up.
Yeah. Not the noise. It was completely silent. The smell woke her up. Isn't that insane?
That's insane, yeah.
It was the maddest I've ever seen someone in my life. Because she was just like, how is it even possible? And here's how you know I had a good weekend. There was not one day this weekend that I didn't have chili nachos. So that may be
Chili nachos?
Yeah.
I had chili nachos.
How was that for you?
It was pretty bad.
Really?
Well, we got off the mountain. We went to this place that had a big sign that said, the whole way down the mountain, we were like, burger and a beer after this is going to hit. Burger and a beer after this is going to hit. And then we got off the mountain. There's a place, big sign, best burger in Lone Pine, which is like this tiny town at the base.
Perfect.
Like, perfect. Ass burger, ass nachos. No offense to this small business, but
Well, in their defense,
it might still have been.
who's doing it better in Lone Pine?
You're right. It still might have been. We were saying that. We were like, we can't say they were wrong, but
It's like an elf where you're like, you did it. World's best cup of coffee.
An elf? Oh, in elf.
Yeah.
It's like an elf.
It's like an elf. You
It's
know
like
how
an elf. Yeah, right. The place
love
was short
beers, they
and it
love
had big
burgers.
ears. But I have a confession to make.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Willie D confession. This is what I do for my...
Everyone put them up. All right, Playmates at home. Playmates at home. It's Willie D confession. I put the W's up.
We didn't actually summit the mountain.
Why not?
There was inclement weather.
Oh, that's fine. That happens all the time.
I know. It was really a bummer though, because it was like bucket list, like do like a 14er is like.
Yep.
And so we didn't actually.
You
hit
ever watched an
14,000
Everest
feet.
documentary? That happens all the time.
I know, but
Go back another week.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm not gonna be able to try it again until next year for that one at least. But it's okay. We made it like 90% of the way. But we were the first people, so we had to like make the call
First people ever.
to make it. No, we're the first people
Edmund
Fitzgerald,
is that what his name? No, that's the ship.
Hillary,
Edmund Hillary. The Hillary Step. And
or Tenzing Norgay as well. Let's not erase the Sherpa who actually made that whole thing possible.
We actually don't know. We don't know if they made it, but they found him. That's got to be the worst place.
Wait, what do you mean they made it?
Well, they don't know. Wait, who is the first? I thought they like two of them went forward, him and that other guy, and the rest like watched them disappear into the thing, and then they found him like 100 yards from the summit, and they couldn't tell if he was like he died on his way up or he died on his way
No,
down.
they like survived.
Who was the guy that technically they think may have done it first? Then
I don't know.
who was the first
Everest
Everest summit guy? They also were doing it. They were hiking him in like leather shoes and like sweatpants.
adding guy. Yeah, they made it back.
No, who was there was a guy before him. Click show more. Playmates at home will know who I'm talking about. There was a guy that died close.
Oh, Tom Brokaw.
Is that real? That sounds familiar. Where did you see that?
Google Tom Brokaw.
Are you am I about to get brokawed?
Brokaw?
No, Brokaw, I think. No, there's no C. Stop doing a C. No, too many O's.
Wait.
Should I get Tom Brokawed?
Yeah, you got Tom Brokaw. He's like an author.
Shut the fuck up.
I think he wrote like a book my mom read. What did he write? What did Tom Brokaw even write? What the hell
I
did
think
he...
he's like a political.
He was on the
commentator,
Today
I thought.
Show.
Oh yeah, he wrote The
90
Greatest
pages.
Generation.
Who's that about?
Oh, he wrote The Greatest Generation.
It's about
You know what? I think he wrote The Greatest Generation.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
Tom Brokaw
that's
that
what
wrote The Greatest Generation.
That's what I was saying.
I love that.
Tom Brokaw, Greatest Generation.
Yeah.
It's The Greatest Generations. It's all you think you would open it, and it's like the people that fought in World War II or whatever. But he had an affinity for like e-boys, so it's just like Gen Z people.
That is what it's about. See, look, it says about him.
Yeah, he
It's
went
about
to
Du
Yankton
Bois.
Senior High School, too.
He went where?
Yankton Senior High.
He yanked it. What?
He yanked it in senior high.
Dude,
went to
you
yank it.
you gotta meet my buddy. He used to yank it in senior high.
You gotta be my buddy Tom Brokaw.
That's like an AI high school movie. Like, welcome to senior high.
Oh,
Wait,
he
that'd be a good sitcom. Senior high.
he was a mountain climber. See, I was right.
He owned a home in Pound Ridge, New York.
I took her
Apparently it's a
to
real
Pound
place.
Ridge, New York.
I took her
last
to
night.
Pound Ridge.
I graduated
last
from
night.
Yankton Senior High School in Pound Ridge, New York.
Just say you
we
guys.
gotta
Just say you guys hooked up. I
Yeah.
need to stop hearing about you taking girls to Pound Ridge.
Gotta get Tom Brokaw on this podcast.
I think he died.
No, what?
No,
Go up. Did he die?
no.
This can't be how I find out.
This is how I find out Tom Brokaw.
No, he's alive.
He's alive.
He's alive.
He's 85.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank
I
God.
wonder if he's on TikTok or Reels.
Yeah, I wonder. You think he's on shorts?
He's on Reels?
Dude, you got to
Dude,
see
we
Tom
should-
Brokaw in shorts. It'll
Google
blow
Tom
your
Brokaw
mind.
naked.
His legs that don't quit.
He was like a big musically guy before turning to TikTok. And then
Musically?
Musically?
Yeah.
Tom Brokaw was doing the
Tom Brokaw.
He didn't really like the rebrand to TikTok. So
Yeah.
he kind of faded out.
I mean, who did? Who did?
Can we, like, when we release this episode, can we just do it like we would a guest episode with Tom Brokaw? Like, something with Tom Brokaw and put him in the thumbnail?
Yeah.
Dude, what happened? The Going Raw episode has like 100,000 streams
Really?
on Spotify. I don't know what happened.
Going Raw went nuts, dude.
Well, I think there's.
Whoa, you got rid of Lauren?
She's right behind you.
Dub.
Oh, thank God.
What up, Slow?
What up, Slat? Slat.
What up, Slat?
We gotta start saying Slat more.
Should. And we're sheisties?
Yeah. Yes. I'm looking for my first.
We could have like a Hall of Fame. I guess hopefully Andrew never leaves too.
Yeah, just a
And
one
of us
person
never
hall.
leaves. Yeah.
A hall. It's like a what's a shorter hall? The corridor of fame.
Yeah,
It's
like
one passageway.
Yeah, like a vestibule of fame.
We should get like a gold bust of Lauren. The way,
Dude,
Stop talking about busty
that's our
Lauren
friend. We
is.
don't want to hear about Lauren's bust. That's
Ew,
disgusting.
Gross.
Ew.
I'm sorry.
Honestly, it makes
We don't want to hear that you think her bust is total
Oh
gold.
my God.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
gross.
Yeah, dude. We know her bust is gold. We don't need to fucking talk about it. That's disgusting.
Maybe we hang her jersey from the rafters.
Like hang her bust from the rafters.
Oh, gross.
No. It's like a really heavy bronze bust above us.
Yeah,
The
it's
whole-
kinda
the whole-
dicey.
The whole time we're recording, we're like looking up.
Yeah.
Andrew, so that was the first time. This weekend was kind of the first time we've like truly kicked it. Did you have fun?
Is that true?
I mean, in like a epic sense.
Can I kick it?
I guess it's true.
Yes, you can.
Can I kick it?
Yes, you can. We kind of went out in Vegas at one time, but I guess that was technically a work trip.
Where did we go? Oh, we had dinner in Vegas. That was pretty fun.
And gambled.
We did gamble.
I made
a
like
little bit.
$200 that night,
I lost.
and I lost it all
lost
next
it all.
night.
I lost money on the gambling.
That's how it sounds when I'm trying to like find common ground with Danny and Gavin.
Yeah.
They're like talking about all their bets, and you're like, I lost money on the gambling once.
Gambling so much. 6 days till my marathon.
Come on, baby.
Yeah. That was another reason that I'm like really glad we didn't try to summit because like on Saturday because I was really worried this weekend.
Ghost.
Yeah, well,
Did we get ghosted?
Oh my God. Sorry, Willie. Before that ghost rudely interrupted you.
Was that Mike TV?
Pull up Mike TV.
It's TEEVEE.
it's still making noise.
We gotta get him on the pod.
Yeah, what do you think Mike TV
Maybe
is?
we get the guy who plays him. You think we could do that?
Wait, who is he's the guy from Charlie and the Chocolate?
Yeah, he's like obsessed with television. Anyway, I was worried I was gonna get like sick or hurt myself, and I didn't. So I'm good.
Wait, why would you get sick on the mountain?
Because we were camping at like 30 degrees at 10,000 feet.
A little cold.
It was chilly as shit. Which is actually kind of fun because it's been so hot lately.
I know.
It was like the whole hike was like cold as balls. Nuts.
What?
And anyway,
Cold as nuts is what I call it when it's 96.2 degrees outside.
I got a new pack at REI. And
I
new
love REI.
hiking poles and pants. So I was like it was kind of fun to try everything out. Anyway, I'm going to be gone for a while coming up. And so a few of these episodes coming up, I'm going to be like, I don't know if any of you guys watched Almost Friday Pod, but it's like a mannequin with a head that's a TV.
How are you feeling?
I'm ready. I want to do it tomorrow. Except I need to like take the week to get my body right. But it's in Minneapolis. But I'm going to be drinking a lot of water and mug. Marathon juice is what they call this.
If you were like on the final stretch and you've kind of been like running with a guy all day and then it gets to like the final 100 yards and the guy pulls out a mug, 0 sugar, you're like, oh my God.
Well, you would want the full sugar. That's actually a real thing. People pass out like flat sodas towards the end of marathons.
Whoa.
Because you just want like straight sugar is like the best possible thing.
Don't people do like maple syrup?
Yeah, or like just
God,
like I used to run with like peach rings and stuff.
What a nightmare it would be if like if your maple syrup like leaked on like
Spilled.
mile 2.
Oh,
Step maple syrup in your crotch, right?
crunch. Yeah, and then I'm going to Chicago, and then I'm going to New York, and then I'm going to Orlando. We're going to Orlando, and then we're going to Gainesville. I'm going to be gone from LA for 2.5 weeks. Which is kind of an L. But
Wait, why is that kind of an L?
just because, like, I don't know. I wouldn't have planned I took a week off to like see family and stuff, and then it ended up being stacked right next to a week I have to be gone for work, which I just don't like to be away from home for that long.
We're doing every other weekend until November 15th.
I didn't like Fort Worth that much.
Fair.
It was so hot.
It's too hot.
It's like, what if they made a strip mall, but it was 100 degrees?
They should.
Sorry, I'm shitting on you.
Flat. No, I'm with you.
I don't like.
I'm here for a reason.
Here's another thing I don't like about Texas. There are intersections that, like, of highways that are insane.
It's like the size of Portland.
It's like with like overpasses over underpasses over overpasses. I'm like, who thought of this?
It's a good question.
I think I'd rather be stuck in traffic than know this exists.
What do they call it? The mixer where there's like 11 highways that overpass each other in like Houston or Dallas. What is it called, Andrew?
The mixer. The mixer.
You know the mixer.
Autobahn.
The Autobahn, yes.
Yes.
Oh, I went on the Autobahn one time.
Did you actually?
Kind of overrated.
You been to Germany?
Yeah. Somewhere in Germany.
What's the deal with that? You can go as fast as you want.
I don't think there's a speed
It's
limit.
not. So the Autobahn isn't like, I always thought it was like a specific highway. That's just that's just like the German word for the highway, basically. And they don't have a speed limit on like the top tier highway, like what we would call like, I don't know, like an interstate or whatever.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I just learned this in my Hitler documentary. Didn't he create the Autobahn? Can you pull it up? Pull up. Did Hitler make the Autobahn?
You sound like that kid in high school that's like, Hitler actually did a couple good things.
You know Hitler was actually like pretty crucial to their infrastructure.
Yeah, Castro actually really helped with literacy rates. So
Did he actually?
Yeah.
Nice. Did Hitler invent the Autobahn?
That's a
It was
myth.
certainly built. Many people believe it.
historical fiction.
I'm just gonna say it. I'm a couple of episodes into this documentary. I think he did a lot more harm than good.
Yeah, he was bad news.
You know, they think he was dating his niece. That's kind of weird.
He dated like a really young girl, I think, for a minute, and then she like killed herself.
That was his niece.
And then he went vegan because the thought of meat disgusted him so much because of her
God.
like body.
Yeah, well, if that was the same girl, his niece killed herself with his gun.
Oh. Well, when I was in 4th grade, they told us we could do a report on anybody in the world, and I picked Hitler.
That's
And,
interesting. Did they put you on like a list?
It's probably on the elementary school list.
They're like everyone else did like Jamal Charles.
Yeah, they made me have a sit down with my teachers and my parents. And they're like, "So why do you want to research Hitler?"
Right.
And I was like, "I don't know. My brother brings him up all the time at dinner.
Like, let's get him in here."
And I was like, "I just want to know what my brother's talking about." Yeah. And they were like, "Okay." They're like, "We're gonna let you do it, but like, just know you're gonna see some things and read some things that like are gonna bother you."
Oh, you didn't know anything about
Knew
him.
nothing
How
about
old were you?
him.
What grade is it?
4th grade.
Jesus. Yeah.
And I guess like the sites that I saw were under protection with the school. You know how they can like
Right.
flag certain websites and not make you go on there? Because I totally missed the Holocaust. Didn't read one thing about it.
What?
Yep. Didn't know about
honestly
the Holocaust.
What
feels
about
like-
the war, World War II? Did you get it?
Yeah, I was aware of it.
Only told you about his art career.
Honestly, the sites I was reading made him seem like a hero. They were like, yeah, he was like this World War I soldier. He was really, really good, but he got like gassed, and then he had to sit out of World War. And then like he like built up his political career.
What websites were you on?
The ones that my elementary school let me go on.
that is funny that like by trying to like protect you, it only tells you the good stuff.
Yeah.
I learned an interesting thing about him. You know, people were like he was a failed artist, which is true. I didn't know this. It makes it for some reason picturing him do this is really funny. He would just buy a bunch of postcards and then would like essentially just trace them and like resell them. So like he didn't even really.
So he was an ass artist too.
It wasn't even like he had the ability and like it just wasn't resonating with people.
Yeah.
Like he literally was like fourth grader tracing postcards and then being like, huh?
Pretty good, right? Just copying other people's art.
Yeah,
I'm plagiarizing without the internet.
Apartment.
Ooh.
I'll probably go with a different artist though, for sure. That's why we were at the antique store.
Yeah,
looking for
did you
Hitler
see
pieces?
those prints?
No, looking for not. I saw a million things.
There's a stack of. I bought one. It was a photo. I told you about it. It was the guy. I can't figure out if it's from 1966 or last year.
Oh yeah,
Because the guy put 2 dates on it. So he's like, man in Canada, 1966. And you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then it's like Andrew Nelson, 2026. And you're like, okay, well, what did you contribute to this?
Maybe he like added something.
It's like that Michael Scott thing. It's like you miss 100%
Yes.
shots you
Yeah.
don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott.
I've been very, very excited about my new painting of my dog on my wall that Alex painted. I just come home and I just stare at it. It's awesome.
Yeah, I've got a painting of it's like a bikini with a map of California in it.
Nice.
That's on the wall of my bedroom.
Where did that come with
Came
the
with
house?
the house. Came with the house.
Like the rent's like $6,000 a month, but like, I mean, this kind of makes up.
The
for
rent's
it.
like $500,000 because of that painting.
Dude, my landlord sent us an email today again about us walking too loud above the guy. And she's like, he thinks you're dragging things across the room. And I was like, I don't know how to defend myself other than just saying like, I promise I'm not dragging stuff across the apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
we're
said she's gonna
dragging
start-
bodies around the apartment.
She's
So
going
what?
to start finding us $150 per time it happens.
She can't do that.
That's illegal.
Isn't that
Yeah,
insane?
They can't do that.
She knows she got nothing.
I called her today and I was like, give him my phone number. Like, if there's noise, call. Because he'll be complaining that someone's dragging stuff around the apartment. And I'm like, we're all at work right now.
Yeah.
Or he'll be like, it's in the middle of the night. I can hear stuff dragging around. I'm like, we're asleep.
Are you on the top floor?
Yeah.
You're not a sleep
Okay.
dragger, are you?
Oh, great. I sleep drug.
I sleep drug.
I actually I sleep drugged one time. I woke up in the morning and my mattress when I was in college was off my bed frame in the middle of my room
Where were you sleeping?
on the mattress.
On top of a grape. Oh, it's Cahill Grubb's birthday today.
He got a nice haircut today.
Thank you.
Or I'm assuming he got it a different day. But he had
Oh, sorry.
what?
I thought I wrote something funny down in my notes app.
Let me hear it.
When I mentioned I got hiking pants.
Come on.
And I got the kind that you can zip off the bottom and then they turn into shorts.
Yeah.
And the guy goes, he's like, oh, these ones are nice. They're half off. And I was like, once you zip them. And he goes, no, they're 50% off. And I was like, this is all. I was like, I can't even bring the joke home, but this is just great.
You're like, I am having so much fun shopping. With
I got half off pants that you can zip half of it off. And they were half off the price.
Did you, when you got to the burger joint, you let those puppies breathe?
No, I never unzipped them. I'm dumb.
I'm a dumb guy.
fucking
I'm a
dumbo.
fucking idiot dumb guy.
I'm so sorry.
Who's
I
the
did.
dumbest guy you know?
Oh my god, dude, he's literally right here. No, Val Kilmer.
Dude, oh my god, Val Kilmer's the dumbest guy.
Dude, honestly, fuck Tom Brokaw. I'm turning on him.
One time I went on a show and they were miking me up beforehand, and the lady stuck her hand down my pants to tuck in the mic. And I thought that was crazy.
Show were you on?
Huh?
What show were you on?
It was a news channel.
She's
You
like,
on
all
the
right,
news?
we're on in
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, squeezes your nuts, 2, 1, and go.
That was like, wow, I just have to go on the show now.
She honka-honka'd my testes.
Gross.
Do you think? All right, here's a question. Maybe she wanted to make sure she could hear your balls. Does that make any sense?
Or like one guy, like the guy before used balls were super loud, so she was making sure that yours were.
Yeah, they have to like.
She made me wear
Wait,
soundproof
what?
underwear.
You were on the news though.
I do have quiet balls.
Were you on the news?
I was.
What'd you do?
I did this program in high school where I would make videos for shelter dogs.
Yeah.
And then I would like post them online for them to get adopted to show off like their personality.
Wait, that's so cute.
Yeah, it was fun.
You ever got on the news? I feel like that was like a benchmark of like.
When I feel like I was on the news. I think I was. You know what? Guy who's about to tell you a lie. You know what? I think I actually was on the news.
Was on the news doing apparently, kid. I was that guy.
Just let me think. Let me get my story straight.
It was the weather. It was the middle of the night. It was the middle of the night, and it was raining, and I was on the news.
I was on. Does that sound like something?
Oh my god, I forgot about this. This is kind of sad, but I had my whole dream last night. I was with Juan Soto. I'm not kidding. I woke up in the middle of the night. I was like, "This is fucking weird." I gotta.
What were you guys doing together?
Splash my face. I like went on my phone to try to like reset my algorithm. In my mind. We were just at a game sitting together and like shooting the shit. He was a man. He's like, I think he's like my age. So.
No way. Juan Soto?
He's 26. Yeah.
You're not
Really?
25.
You're 25.
Yeah.
Old head. Bro's unk.
Come on. Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe he's 26.
We were hanging out all last night in my dream.
That's interesting. I think it's probably good for you to take a couple months off of the Mets. I think anytime he's occupying enough space in your brain to be in your dreams, you're spending too much time thinking about him.
I know. It's literally like the meme of like he's probably dreaming about me, isn't he? Or like something.
He's probably thinking about other girls.
Thinking about other girls. And
I wonder what Juan
literally
Soto's
I woke up. Yeah, I was kind of rattled by it. Honestly, I was like, I need to move on. Wait, I was on the news though. Look up Will Donnell and Mark Sanford.
What?
Look up Will Donnell and Mark
It's
Sanford.
the guy that shot Will Donnell. Or no, that's Martin Van Buren's brother.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, look at that.
You were vouching to expand gun background checks.
I got
that was an unfortunate cutoff in the
expanding gun. Trying to make it longer. I got our congressman to.
So you were like,
expanding background checks.
Hold on that photo
He
for a
never
second,
actually
Andrew.
did it.
So you were like, gun control is getting out of hand. I got to go talk to who is it?
Gun control's getting out of hand.
Or sorry, gun violence is getting out of hand.
It was right after the Parkland shooting.
Okay. You were like, I got it. I got this big interview with Representative Mark. I'm gonna go get a skin fade before this.
Yeah, I was like, I want to look good, bro. I was in my like soccer era. I was recently back from Spain enough.
That guy is like the cool politician look.
Oh, you want to know about that guy?
Is he goated?
Depends who you ask. He was so at this point it was on his redemption tour, but years before this, he was the governor of South Carolina. He said he was taking time off while he was governor to hike the Appalachian Trail.
Nice.
First of all, insane move. Sitting governor is like, I'm gonna go hike the Appalachian Trail in the middle of my
but it's
governorship.
like, when else are you gonna have the chance to do
Yeah, exactly. Then it comes out he was with his mistress in Argentina the whole time.
Love this guy.
Resigned as governor, took a few years
What is
off,
up
and then
with-
came back and ran for Congress.
Why are South Carolina politicians all like drama?
Because
Like Thomas Ravenel has like 11 kids with.
I mean, yeah, he was like
I am
not a very successful politician.
I'm
in
a
the grand
big
scheme of
T-Rav
things.
guy.
Yeah, I never watched that show, but he's a big dude.
Have you seen Southern Charm, Andrew?
No.
It's a bunch of kids our age that are just like going out and blacking out every night, and then they just happen to be friends with like disgraced politician Thomas Ravenel. It like doesn't make any. It's like a bunch of trust fund kids.
Well, his dad was like a huge.
I don't know, but why is he friends with like kids our age?
I think I know
Oh,
why.
he's like
they're
a
friends.
It'd be like if it was like, dude, you gotta be my crew. Willie, Andrew, Lauren, Gavin Newsom. Like we
Sitting Governor Gavin Newsom.
Oh man. Pull up T-Rav.
You look like way too comfortable in this photo. You look like you're the governor.
You look like you're
He's-
grilling him.
one.
I did. I put the
Yeah.
heat on him. I tried to get him to stop taking NRA money, and he said he wouldn't do it. It was like a town hall. There was like a whole auditorium.
he
So
got that,
you're,
he
like,
got that
debating
NRA
him?
money.
There was like a whole town hall, or it was like I was moderating a town hall with. So there was like a whole auditorium of people that were like asking him questions, and I was like facilitating.
How were you so like
I was
well respected and
well. It was after Parkland, and there's organization March for Our Lives that like the kids
Right.
in Parkland had started, and so I got involved with that. And then I just went to I went to some event he had, and I just went up to him and I was like, "Will you do this if I organize it?" And he was like, "Yeah." And then I held him to it.
you and I had very different high school experience.
I could have been something, man, and
You're something.
yeah, maybe.
Wait, so did you put his ass to the fire about his Argentinian mistress?
No, we skirted around that.
But you knew about that at this point.
Yes, everyone knew.
So this just in. Willie part of the fake news mob where they're not holding politicians accountable.
I was part. Well, yeah, I should have. She was just. I kind of understood that part. I wasn't mad at him about that.
You were pissed, and then a picture of her came out, and you were like,
Yeah,
I would have taken her to Buenos Aires.
Yeah, he's a crazy guy.
Did he bring her to the event?
No, I think he showed up solo, unfortunately.
But he got dumped.
I feel like if you get caught doing something like that, you just have to like steer into the skid. Like you just roll everywhere with like 11 baddies. You know what I mean? Just be like, yeah, this is who I am.
This is my
A congressman with like an
honestly, it would
entourage.
probably work.
Yeah, or like a wide array of like every type of woman, so that they can't even figure out which one you could possibly be your mistress.
Oh, and his wife's like mixed in there.
It's like an overwhelming amount of baddies.
And all of them look like his wife.
Oh yeah, it's like you can't tell which one's his mistress because he camouflages her with like lookalikes.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they all they all scatter at the end of it, so you can't interview any of them.
It's like the Nathan for You.
Yeah, exactly. They're all dressed. They're all dressed the exact same.
With the PI, it's just like 20 Nathans, like all running.
That clip of clip of him with the private investigator where he's like, "You want to go get a beer?" And then the Asian guy gets in the front seat pretending to be Nathan.
I forgot. Yeah.
Guys, this episode is brought to you by Cash App. Your security deserves to be a priority, and Cash App treats it that way. With Security Lock, Cash App requires a successful Face ID or biometric authentication to access your account. It's like your money is protected by your own personal bodyguard, even if you accidentally leave your phone unlocked or someone gains access to it without your knowledge. Plus, if you're about to send money to someone and Cash App notices something looks a bit off or that you might be falling for a scam, it will send you a warning before the money is sent to make you take a second and confirm that everything looks right. Turn on Security Lock in your Cash App settings now to keep your account and your information safer than ever, and pay attention to scam warnings if sending money to someone new. Learn more at cash.app/security.
I'm never getting scammed because I use Cash App. Cash App, never scam because I'm on Cash App. And I'm doing the dance with my hands because I never get scammed on the Cash App now. Woo! For a limited time, new Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use code FRIDAY10 in their profile at sign up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures. Whoa, what is that? Lightning? Sounds like a light strike just hit our podcast. That's right. We got light strike on us, and we're light striking it up because they got a new flavor that Rusty's holding right now called Blue Rush. This stuff is delicious. I don't know if you're familiar, but it's non-carbonated. It comes in a resealable bottle. It's 10% coconut water and 5% alcohol by volume. This is the best day drinking tool, if you will. I love to have these tailgate, golf course, beach, you name it. It's resealable and 5% alcohol. It's pretty freaking baller. And the Blue Rush flavor is awesome. It's got a mix of berry and yuzu flavors. Guys, Light Strike, DJ Pressplay, and the Friday Beers crew are throwing a series of parties Thursday nights all around the country. Stay tuned for details and check Drink Light Strike to find it near you. That's drinklightstrike.com, and you can be striking the light as hard as we're lighting this strike.
Come on, baby.
You know that saying like woodchuck chuck? How much light would a light strike light if a light strike could strike light?
The answer? A lot.
A lot. Get Light Strike. Go to drinklightstrike.com. Find it near you. You got to try this stuff. It's delicious.
Come on, baby. All right, should we prank Willie?
Yeah, what should we say?
Let's say, what's a show that he's definitely not seen? Have you seen How I Met Your Mother?
Kind of. I've seen parts of it.
Should we How I Met Your Mother him?
Sure. What are you going to say?
Let's say, do you remember the boogie boarding episode?
No.
I'll just follow my lead.
What are you going to say?
Say that outside of Big Dean's, our friend Marshall used a trash can to boogie board and crashed through the window in the bar
It's like I believe that.
Yeah, you will.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we've said all the stories from Big Dean's. Like it seems like that would be.
Let's be like, do we went to Roosterfish? Or went to McLaren's? That's the bar. Just follow my lead.
Okay, it seems like we would have brought this story up by now.
I'll frame it correctly.
Okay.
Dude, I just watched an all-time interaction between, like, you know, we always joke about, like, what's the randomest, like, duo of coworkers here?
Yeah.
I was walking to the bathroom. Mott's clearly had to pee or whatever, so he was trying to go into one of the back, like, pooping ones. And Dylan comes out of the bathroom and just goes, like, and Mott's goes, that bad? And Dylan goes, Godspeed. And then just walks past him. All right, should we roadmap it up? Oh my God. Wait, Willie.
Yeah.
I can't believe we forgot to tell you this. The craziest Roosterfish story.
I'm not falling for this.
What?
It's a prank.
It's not a prank.
It's a prank. You're trying to prank me.
I'm not.
Because that's how you start when we do pranks. Oh my God, I forgot to tell you this.
Oh, okay. I swear this is not a prank. We went to what?
What story are you telling?
The trash can lid thing.
Oh,
We went to Roosterfish after Big Dean's, and it was like dead. What?
I think it's a prank.
It's not a prank. It's not a prank. We went
but
to.
I can see how you think that.
What?
I'm out of the room. You guys are both in here. I sit down. You go, oh, wait, I forgot to tell you this. That's like textbook Playdate prank.
Okay.
All right, tell me the story.
We went to Roosterfish, and it was like dead. So we went to McLaren's, which is on.
Not a bar.
Yes, it is. Pull up McLaren's pub. We went to McLaren's on Main Street, and Sam's buddy Marshall. Yeah, look. Fuck, I spoiled it. God damn it. We were gonna How I Met Your Mother you. I was gonna say Sam's friend Marshall boogie boarded on a trash can lid and went through the window at McLaren's pub.
I stuck that
I know.
immediately before you even started saying it.
Damn it.
I literally said, I was like, he's not gonna believe that. I was like, how would we have a story?
I teed it up
I was
poorly.
like, how would we have a story like this? We haven't brought it up yet.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You talked about what you did Saturday.
Yeah, like we were literally talking about the 32-ounce Bud Lights.
Yeah.
But not somebody boogie boarding through a window.
Not
I didn't
Marshall.
even get to that, too.
But not Marshall boogie boarding.
I could see it. You were too excited. I could see it in your eyes.
Oh, fuck, dude. Speaking of seeing it in your eyes, I snuck a little edible last night,
No.
but I didn't want to tell Frank. She always like fucks with me when I'm high, which is really annoying.
Yeah.
She'll like get like really close and be like, "Are you like crazy baked right now?" And it like kind of freaks me out. And so I got away with it for like hours, and then we were sitting there, and I was cracking up at something on my phone, and she like went and like looked at my eyes and was like, "Oh my God, when did you do that?" And I was like, 3 hours ago.
Damn. 3 hours? You on that long-term
I'm
shit.
on that long-term shit.
Damn, I'm on my Willy shit. I'm really scared.
Damn, I'm on my belly shit and giving thoughtful gifts.
Do you guys think... No, it would never work.
What?
No, it would never work.
Your friend who's about to pitch that we should kiss. No, it would never work. Do you think that if we... No,
No, that wouldn't
the
work.
math just doesn't add up. All right.
I don't think I would fit.
We have a beautiful episode for you guys today. We're going to hear your pitch followed by our pitches. Then we're going to do Am I the Asshole? And then we'll do This Guy Rocks.
Oh, happy October, by the way.
Dude, come on.
Crocs.
Croc season. Crockpot season. It actually is crockpot season in the Featherstone household. My roommate Jacob's been crocking it up.
It's crackpot season.
Crackpot season. Come on.
I am so just like, okay.
And then we're going to do Teach Me Something.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a little blues riff. And we're on the podcast. We're telling stories. My feet hurt. Which I can switch my toes with my fingers. then they wouldn't be as long. But my toes will be longer. So I need longer shoes. And smaller gloves. Oh, yeah. I have a question for Andrew. In our Instagram story earlier, you were wearing a towel on your head. Do you usually do that after a shower?
Yes, I do. Oh, we're
Girls,
supposed to
girl
do that.
alert.
The way you dry your hair.
Are you saying you do that too?
No. Apparently, it is the way that like we dry our hair is bad. You're not supposed to shake.
Really?
It's
Shake?
it's
How
gentler.
come nobody does that?
I go crazy like this and kind of shake it all out, and then I let it dry over the course of the day.
That's bad for the follicles. It's much healthier to wrap the towel and let it dry.
And that's the blues.
And that, my friends, is the blues.
I had a guy named Willie Marble that used to come to my elementary school every year.
Oh yeah, I'm the guy with friends who have crazy names.
It was a stage name. His real name was John Gertie. And John Gertie was the all-time Dayton men's basketball leading scorer until it was broken by Davidson.
Okay.
John Gertie was the leading scorer at Davidson until
We don't want to hear about David Skin, dude. That's disgusting. They don't call it that anymore.
John Gertie was the leading scorer at Davidson until Steph Curry came along.
And now he's like a blues
And then he
guy.
became Willie Marble, the blues legend that would go to my elementary school and teach us the blues. And he said the one thing about the blues is there's no rules. Anything goes. And I loved it because he would be like, come on. And I'd be like, and a chicken went to the toilet. And everyone would like laugh. And, everyone would like.
He's like, he did. He actually
I was good at like
that.
making crazy shit up. And he loved me. Yeah, like Google John Gertie. You're
You're
going to love this guy.
Ain't no 7-year-old boy know nothing about the blues. I reckon I might. He has his own website, johngertie.squarespace.
Yeah, he's got. I don't know.
He didn't want to pay for the.
He was
the
like,
website.
"Fuck that, dude."
You got dots.
I
actually think .squarespace is more expensive.
I may be a blues legend, but I'm not paying Squarespace to take that out of there.
And I remember just loving it because I would say like nuts shit.
I did a bad thing.
I was really into like random being funny when I was like in like third grade or whatever. And so I was a hit in this because he was like the one guy who like entertained it because he was like, sure, it's like raw creativity or whatever. And then we had this thing in like first through third grade. I went to a Montessori school, so like first through third grade, we're all grouped together in one classroom. And they had this thing where it's like, if you wanted to write a book, you could write a book, and they would have this like little, like, you would like laminate it covers and then like bind it together.
That's awesome.
You made like a little like, it was like a little mini book with like a plastic. Like,
was there any like structure, or you just come in and you'd be like, today I'm making a book?
No, it was just like a thing that they were like, if you want to do this, you can do it. Like, it's like, that Montessori is all about like, they have all this stuff, and it's like, these are all different things you can.
But do you like, would they ever be like, Will, it's time to stop, we have to like learn this?
Occasionally, yeah, they'd have like a few lessons throughout the day, but like the bulk of your day, you're just in this big classroom with all the stuff, and you just are going around trying a bunch of different stuff. And then you'd have like, it'd be like, all right, now it's like 1 o'clock, now we're going to do the lesson, and then everyone goes off and like does their thing.
How long does Montessori last?
I think we would start at 8 and go till about 3.
See that? You can only get that kind of humor when you put your kid in Montessori school.
Sorry. Well, like
when do you move to like regular school? Middle school?
This went through 8th grade. I moved after 6th grade.
I think do you think your kids will be Montessori?
I really, I liked it a lot. I think it really encourages like being like, it's not like about like following like rules and stuff. It's like, it encourages like your own like, I don't know, creativity. They just let us like do a bunch of like cool shit. Like, like, I don't know. We like started a magazine at one point. And we were really into that. And like, I don't know.
Became like,
it's just a lot of like, you learn at your own pace. And so it rewards like, if you're overachieving in certain aspects, like then you can go further. Like they're never going to be like capping what you can learn that year. Yeah. It's like if I was like doing really well at like math, then I would be they were just like, all right, you just keep getting more and more and more. So you kind of learn at your own pace, and you get to do very hands-on and like self-motivated.
I like to picture the Kid magazine like took off and you guys were like all on the road, like following bands.
You got Big Bach.
What?
It was called You Got Big Bach. Will Marjoram coined the name, and it was this little magazine we would make every week, and I was the sports editor, and so I would write articles about like.
Did you dress in like a little suit? Like you had like an office?
No,
you were like,
but
not now, Tina. I'm swamped.
I remember like we would like hand make it all and like cut it out and put it on these papers and then like scan all the pages and then print out a bunch of copies and pass them out to everyone. And then it got shut down because
what grade was this in?
Like 5th grade or something, 6th grade.
Yeah, you were light years ahead of what I was doing. I mean, I was like picking my ass in 5th grade.
I was starting You Gup Big Buck, and then I believe we had YouGupBigBuck.com, and it got shut down though because we were being exclusionary. Yeah, I'm wondering can you try googling You Gup Big Buck?
Yeah, well, I wonder where your
YAGUPBICBOC. There's probably no trace of it. Yeah. I have copies of it in my like memory box at home or whatever. Anyway.
One time we had a big day in elementary school where we all had to make kites
the
entire day. And then we went outside. No wind. Not a single gust. It's like the most pointless day ever.
Because you could go out,
well, you learned a lot. You learned a lot. Sometimes you can put your whole effort into something, and the proverbial wind isn't going to be in your favor that day.
I think I learned that life is disappointing and nothing you ever want will ever come true.
Well, did you like break everyone else's kites to like make you feel better about yours?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
So you learned that.
I actually was not able to make my kite, so I took everyone else's and I crumpled them all into a ball, and then I threw it off the ledge and I said, "Look, it's flying."
It's a dog-eat-dog world. Yeah, that's a good move.
Yeah,
dog-eat-dog.
So
world.
they all learned something that day. I didn't.
Right.
Do you think? Yeah, no, that makes sense.
And what they learned was that I was a bad guy.
Mike Kite, do you know him?
No.
Made him up just now. Swear to God. What? I kid you not. Mike Kite, totally fake guy. I just made him up right now.
I
know.
Your brain works. The way your brain
Mike
works.
Kite. Dude.
The way that your brain works is fascinating.
Insane.
To
Mike
me.
Kite.
Back to the
You're gonna have to
random.
donate your brain to science when you die.
Yeah.
Wait, I just want to say one more thing about the random.
Yeah.
So they had this thing where we can make books. And so me and Scott Haddon started making these books called Crazy. The first one was called Crazy, then there was Crazy 2, and then Crazy 3. And they like every sentence was like
gibberish.
It was like, then there was a chicken who went to the moon. The moon was made of cheese, so then he had to go to the barbecue house and eat a popcorn. And then the monkeys came down and said, no, you can't eat a popcorn. So they left on a rocket ship, and like it was complete nonsense.
Wait, that sounds fucking awesome.
And so we would read it. And so if you made a book as a reward, they would gather everyone and you would read it to the class. And people, they were a fucking hit.
Dude,
Crazy 2, the hype around Crazy 3 was like...
Kids were like camping out the night before to get it.
The iPhone, bro. And after Crazy 3, I remember them sitting down and being like, you can't make these anymore because they have no educational value.
It's derailing any progress you're making in any other.
It's like we can't be teaching kids that this is like an okay way to write a story when there was no plot.
When we were that age, the funniest possible thing you could be was random.
Yes.
Like there was this kid, Randy Waterman.
Random Water. Is that why they called him Randy?
No, his name was Randy Waterman. Yeah. And I remember he would like at lunch, he would put shredded cheese on like a pile of ketchup and eat it. And we would be like, oh, he's a visionary. It's the funniest thing in the world. Or like a girl would be like draw something and be like, this is Bob. And everyone would be like, what? That's fucking, you are a genius.
Yep.
You were a genius.
That was good shit, dude.
Do you think your teachers were ever worried that like they didn't want you to write Crazy 3 because you just couldn't top what Crazy 1 and 2 were?
Yeah, it wasn't anything. It wasn't like holding you back. They were saving yourself from the embarrassment of not living up to Crazy 2.
Yeah, all the kids were like, I don't know, I'm kind of more of a Crazy 1 guy. Crazy
I feel
3
like
just didn't go the way I thought.
Like a lot of people, Crazy 1 makes them think of their childhood, and by the time Crazy 3 came out, it was like we were already kind of moving into mid-adolescence, so it was like it didn't hold the same weight.
I think they were worried too for like film adaptations that like the actors would get too old and it would become unrealistic.
Right.
But also too, they were probably a little bit scarred by the memory of the Popsicle series, which was another book series Scott Haddon and I had made. I think Arthur Markley might have been involved in those as well.
He got an EP credit.
And the Popsicle series got violent, which was not allowed.
Right.
So we had to make all the blood become cherry popsicles, who I believe were the enemy then or something. But we had a few.
I don't know why that's dicey, but that feels dicey.
cherry popsicles?
I don't know. That like they're the enemy for some. Maybe it was like an anti-communist thing. Like no red.
Yeah,
red.
we had our own red scare.
Yeah,
I
people
wonder
started
what those
accusing the
guys are
green
up
popsicles of being like red underneath. They're like,
Yeah.
he's one of them. He's like,
He's
no, I'm
one of
literally
them.
green.
Yeah. We killed the commies.
Is that what you wanted to? Is that what you fucking wanted to hear, Jack?
I don't fucking know, dude. I'm fucking drunk right now. All right, elephant's out of the bag. It's 11:33 on a Monday morning. I'm blacked out. I wonder what Arthur Markley's up to. Can you Google
Pull
Arthur
him up.
Markley?
Dude, ever since you
I think he
mentioned
was, like, a
LinkedIn
genius.
on the podcast, I have
Markley.
Oh my god,
I have like 1,000 inbound.
No, it was Markley with an M.
so many LinkedIn
I think
connections.
I think he went to like an Ivy. I never really talked
Arthur
to him after,
Barkley looks like
second
he's
grade.
in. He looks like he's in politics.
Oh yeah, I think that's him.
Wow.
Princeton.
He's on the Princeton swim team.
Yeah,
Wait, how do you know this guy?
he was a co-author on Popsicle too. I believe.
Yeah, it looks like he works at a capital firm now.
Is that the same guy?
Yeah, he works at a public.
Imagine he was like a famous author, and it was like Popsicle 10 or something like that.
No, Popsicle X.
Yeah. There's like movies and
Yeah.
stuff. He's the director
Oh my God.
of. They're all the Popsicle movies.
He owes me a lot of money.
Popsicle 10.
That's like this guy, the guy that made me start doing the beer reviews.
Yeah.
He like started. He was like a pledge task thing or whatever. And I always think about like that's probably the only productive like fraternity hazing of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was
like
it like-
created your career.
Yeah, I was like I owe Ford Johnson a lot of money.
Did I tell you that's our fantasy punishment this year?
What,
You have
you-
to get like 5,000 followers on TikTok if you lose.
You could just lose on purpose and then just be like,
Yeah,
Do you think I could get 5,000 followers on TikTok?
Yeah, just FaceTime Angus and make him show his dong.
wait, you know who? You know Jackson, like
Yeah.
the our coworker, the kid, that UNC kid that like
Oh, yeah.
was popping off was in his fraternity. And they Jackson was in that pledge class, I guess, when they were making him do those.
Oh, that kid. What was his name?
I don't remember.
It's like the sun goes down.
Yeah,
you do a
dude.
little
Yeah,
dance.
UNC pledge. What was that guy's
But
name?
Jackson said he like gave it up. He like hung up the iPhone. Yeah, what was his name?
Why did he hang up the iPhone?
Armand?
Briggs?
Yeah, Briggs talk.
Briggs, yeah.
Briggs Edwards.
Oh, this is a different song. Was this his like pledge punishment?
Yeah, and
Was
then
to
it just,
do
and then
dances to this
He
one
got like
song?
150,000 followers, and then when it was done, just didn't continue it. It was like, all right, pledging done. Like he could have like made it.
Yeah, he could have been
He
like
could have like.
he could have like been someone like us.
Right.
He could have had a podcast.
He could have had a platform that is important.
He could have a platform that every morning he questions up and he wakes up and he has imposter syndrome because he doesn't believe he deserves it.
Did he delete?
Yeah.
Yeah, Briggs talk. This is like Jackson's like I think one of those guys in the back.
Okay, this is the original.
God, I missed this.
I feel like this has become like a thing they make people do, but this
Yeah.
was like revolutionary
Yeah.
at the time.
That is so funny. Yeah, he was the first guy to ever have to do pledge talk.
It's so funny.
I'm a big
I
big
thought
fan.
you were the first one to do pledge talk.
Yeah, but I didn't do hashtag pledge talk.
Yeah, and you don't have to do like dances.
That was the funniest thing. I think they thought we were gonna do like embarrassing stuff like that. They were
Wait,
like,
it wasn't that you had to rank beers; it was that you had to hit.
no, he was like, you have to get like he was like, you can stop once you get like a certain amount of followers.
Got it.
And we were like, we put our best brains on it. And we were like, we could just like, we're like drinking every day anyways. We could just film it.
Was it you specifically or everyone
Me
in?
specifically.
Oh, okay. And somebody pitched you the idea of just ranking.
No, we were just like, why don't we just review beers? And then now we're here.
Yeah, I think that Pledge Talk is a bunch of videos of people pledging fraternities that are making videos as part of their pledge task.
Right. Yeah. So Andrew, it's pretty high level. Pledge Talk is essentially like Willie said, a bunch of pledges that are filming it to join their fraternity.
Yeah. I guess that sort of sums it up.
Wait, so why are they making the videos?
Because they're joining fraternity.
Oh.
Fraternity.
Okay. So they're joining the fraternity, but what do the videos have to do with that?
Actually, I don't know.
I don't know.
It is interesting because I thought that you couldn't publicly like do hazing or say that you're being.
It's like
hazed,
not.
pledge
I mean,
talk.
I can't speak for other fraternities. I think like hardcore like crazy dangerous pledging seems to be kind of out the window because people are so scared of like getting in trouble, which is good. Like ours was all like harmless, stupid stuff.
Wait, not that one you told me though.
When I was working at a golf course, one time I was working with this guy and I was about to go off to college and he was like, "Oh, you're gonna rush to fraternity?" I was like, I don't know, maybe. He goes, "Dude, they're gonna make you do the elephant walk." And I was like, "What's the elephant walk?" And he like explained it to me.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
Do you know what that is? It's like
You all get in a circle and you put your thumb in the guy in front of you's butt and then you hold the guy behind you's penis and you walk in a circle.
What?
I'm as confused as you are. I don't know any. There was a fraternity at our school.
What the hell?
That it was like a joke that they did it, and they all got very mad when you accused them of doing it. So I don't know if they were mad because it was like we're not doing that, or if it was like bringing up a pretty scarring memory for them.
Yeah,
it doesn't even really feel like hazing. It's just like weird.
Yeah. It doesn't even feel like a punishment. You're right. It doesn't even feel like hazing. It feels like a party.
It feels awesome.
it's like a reward.
I think I'm gonna go back.
No
and
one
get
had to
my
make
mask.
me do the elephant walks. I'll tell you that.
You guys are getting made to do this.
They make you do elephant walks, so there's no shame associated.
Oh. So it's like they like make you so that you have like an
So
out.
it's like you get to do it, but then you don't have to like. Ah! Sorry, I had to yell.
Anyway, the next guy I worked with at the golf course the next day was I was like, yeah, I just found out about this like elephant walk thing they're gonna make me do at a fraternity. The guy goes, "What? No." He goes, "Nobody does that."
Nobody does that.
He was like, "So and so told you that?" He goes, "That's a weird fraternity."
Yeah.
He's like, "If they make you do that, do not."
He was
rush
saying
that
like from
fraternity."
experience, he was like, it's hell.
Yeah, exactly. And he was like,
It's heaven.
if he did that, that is like freaking weird.
Yeah.
He's like, you do not. Do
My
not do
favorite
that.
was on like a bluebird day, like if there were no clouds in the sky, you'd see like pledgers like running around because their pledge master would tell them to go. They had like 50 minutes to find a cloud. So you'd see kids just like hauling ass with their phone, being like, "Where is one?"
That's funny.
looking for a cloud.
I never haze. These hands don't haze.
Yeah. My favorite was a red Solo cup pledge. You had to carry one around. If anyone caught you, they could put whatever they wanted in it, and you had to drink it. So you'd see a guy getting like DK Metcalf like chased down across the quad with like a kid with a handle of Fireball.
Oh damn! My buddy had to wear a furry tail around campus for a week.
Ooh. I liked NASCAR pledge. You can only take left turns. So you'd see a kid like be like right at the business building, and be like, and just like go all the way around.
Oh, that's brutal.
All right, should we hear a pitch?
Yeah.
Do you think people think it's annoying when we talk about like fraternities for 10 minutes?
Do we ever talk about fraternity?
I feel like it comes up every like fifth episode.
No, not as much as like some other things.
I've never been in a fraternity.
I never have been in one, actually.
What? Here's a
Always
question.
wanted to.
We what episode is it? We never did Playdate.
Oh, 146.
26.
146. I got it. Ready? You ready for this? Read Blankenship.
No.
Okay, ready? Leo DiCaprio age. I mean that.
He's older.
50.
Yeah. Bro spelled Leo with an I.
I know that was bad.
That's okay. You didn't know, man. You're okay.
When the lights
Jason-
are on and they're bright.
Jason Bateman age. Easy Batemobile. Oh, he's 56. Jesus.
Damn.
Bro's
Okay.
unk.
All right, I got a good one coming. Ready? Coming down the pipe. Jair Alexander.
Wait. Oh.
No, it's not even close. Don't even look it up. Leighton Vander Esch.
Huh?
Leighton Vander Esch. Fuck, he's 50.
Oh. This is devastating. What are the odds of this?
Luke, what's that guy on the golf tour that's like Luke from Britain?
Drew Brees' age.
Hey, let's go.
I was trying
God,
to
that feels
Tony
good.
Romo era people.
I can't believe Rudy Johnson killed himself this week.
I know he would have been 46 too.
No, he wouldn't have. But still, that's horrible.
Oh.
That's a bummer.
All
I
right.
had a Bengals shirt growing up. It was like Rudy.
Let's hear a pitch. That was how many minutes was that?
I don't know.
So long.
Can you fast forward it?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Put it in like hyperdrive?
Yeah. Until the end.
All right. What is the worst part about owning AirPods?
Ooh.
Hurts?
No,
that
the worst part about
if you lose one, you're like cooked.
Yeah, if you lose one, you're cooked.
That's right. They always die at the exact moment you need them.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's see. That's why I invented Suck and Charge, the first ever cord that literally sucks power from your iPhone and charges your AirPods on the spot. Just like you would with cheap wired headphones, you plug the Suck and Charge into your phone and attach a cord to both ends of the AirPods, turning your wireless problem into a wired solution.
Yep.
No more running back to your giant AirPod case like a raccoon digging through a dumpster. No more pretending you were done listening to your hype song. With Suck and Charge, your buds stay alive.
I love it. I do think the ramifications on your iPhone battery would be horrible. I think it would toast your iPhone.
I like it though.
Yeah,
I like it too.
I think you should be able to do that like phone to phone too.
Like each phone is sucking each other off.
Give me
a couple
10.
juice.
Yeah, like when you touch tips with the iPhone, like
Yeah, you can
swaps
send or just like
contact
with
info.
a cord. Yeah.
I don't
You
wanna
could
hear about
like
you guys
send them a certain
touching
percent.
tips.
We're touching tips. We're guys. Yeah. I think that's goated.
All right. I love it.
All right, I got a pitch. It's also about charging weirdly.
Charge bed.
No, it's a charging cord that's like adjustable, the length. Because like sometimes I want it long, but then when I'm like right next to it and it's all like bunched up,
Yeah.
then it's kind of annoying. So
It already
why can't
exists.
you just like what?
Retractable. I have a retractable charger.
That exists?
Yeah. Right? I think people have these in like Ubers. Like they'll have that thing that's on the back of their seat where you can like pull one out. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you have to make some calls?
Yeah. I just invested a lot of money.
I like that maybe yours like folds into itself. It's not into like a block.
Yeah, mine's not into a block, it folds into itself.
Yeah. Because like sometimes like my iPhone charger is like 6 feet long. It's like the long laptop one. But when
Yes.
I'm on a plane, it's like going haywire. It's like in another aisle.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Okay. What is the worst part? Or let me rephrase. What is the best part about eating jelly beans?
I actually don't really like jelly beans.
Andrew, what's the best part about eating jelly
The
beans?
texture is weird for me.
You never know what like the combination of flavors is going to taste like.
Closing your eyes and trying to guess which one you just ate. And then reading on the back. Like, you ever do that? You have all the flavors
Yeah,
on the
with
back.
the Harry Potter ones.
You'll eat it and be like, ooh, what did I just get? But the problem is, like, what I usually do is I'll bite like half of it so that I can have proof that I ate like a green one when I open my eyes. But then it's like, what's the point? That like ruins the whole thing. When this bag will light up the color of the jelly bean that you just pulled out.
Right.
So I can sit on my couch and guess what flavors I'm eating. And then I will know if I'm right or not.
Do you eat one at a time?
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm a guy.
Oh.
Well, I sit there, like for me, for you, maybe it's like snacking, but for me, it's like a way to keep my brain sharp.
It's like
It's enrichment for
It's
you.
like painting for
It always happens like this. If I'm home for like 3 weeks and I've like run out of everything to do, I sit on my mom's couch and I try and guess what jelly bean flavor I'm eating.
It's kind of fun.
It's so much fun.
I don't like something about the texture of jelly beans just rubs me the wrong way.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it the jelly or the bean?
What texture rubs you the right way? Tatas?
I don't know what that is.
I don't even know. What is that?
Ugh.
What is that? Describe in toe curling detail.
Show me a picture. I don't even know what that is.
Oh my god! Show me what tatas are. All right, Andrew, pause this immediately, and I mean immediately. I don't remember what this is, but I'm very excited to watch it. Okay, this is a girl named Nadathion.
Natty the One.
Natty the One, and she just dropped her new single. It's called Girl, He's Such a, and it is kind of a fun take on what music can be. A lot of people try and box music into it has to be melodic and it has to sound like music. But Natty has a different approach here, and it's very narrative based, and it is kind of in the spirit of a phone call.
I got some tea on your man, walking to my next class. He was walking with
Stacy?
Yes.
Girl, he is such a...
Don't say it.
I'ma say it.
Don't say it.
I'ma say it.
Don't say it.
I'ma say... You know what? Spill the tea.
So last week, I was with Jalen walking to Miss Smith's class. Stacy bumped right into me.
No, she didn't.
Wait, yeah, let me tell you. She wants to be just like you, the way you talk, the way you dress, the way you walk.
She tries to mimic. She can't do it like I do my stuff. She mad.
Clearly, she's mad.
She probably wakes up in the morning with a sad face. I can't help but laugh.
Girl, I'm on her ass.
I want to clock her tea so bad, but I'ma let her have him. He can't even act.
She's such a dog.
The way he walks, the way he talks, might as well bark.
He don't deserve you.
He had it all. He's so BS. P.S. I'm not the two, I'm the one with the ball.
You know what I'll say? I kind of like the idea.
Dude, that's what I was...
execution.
I wasn't joking about,
Yeah.
like, it is a new... It's like a fun take on... If she got with the right producer, I think they could make it
could be
to
hard.
something.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I also think the beat can't just be a guy like picking an acoustic guitar and then like stopping at times and starting.
Yeah,
again.
it was weird that it was stopping and starting. Yeah, she's on to something. Keep at it, Natty.
Yeah, there's something there.
Yes. Yeah. I like the format.
Oh God. Oh my God, Willie. This is what I think it is.
What, you've seen this?
No, I'm saying I just see him winding up to punch a girl in the face.
Don't worry, he wouldn't actually hurt her. She wouldn't hurt him either.
Now, once again, I promise nobody was hurt in doing this, and this is my daughter. So, and for the record, for anybody on Instagram that wants to come out and pretty much say that that she is taken. So please don't any Instagram stuff about that she is, of course, like I said, she is taken. So no kind of weird stuff. I know you guys will put some weird stuff out there, but in the event, for those who get a chance, please check out my Flea Flicker podcast. I'm pretty much on most platforms that you guys and gals actually happen to listen to out there. So please do me a favor, check it out.
This guy, go to this page. John Murray is his name, or John Irish.
John Irish.
But
The
John
hell
Murray.
are they
Yeah.
all like boxing related?
No, they're all like she's about. Wait, go down. There's one where she has him like in a headlock. Yeah, on the yeah, that one.
And I promise nobody was hard in the videos and stuff, but please, if you get a chance, please check out my Flea Flicker podcast on any platform that you guys and gals listen to.
I'm just saying, this guy's grinding to promote his podcast.
That's how it feels when Paige is like, "Hey, Spotify wants you guys to record a 30-second clip of like what your podcast is." Oh man,
Flea Flicker.
is it like fantasy football? We can't.
It is
We cannot
like
listen to it.
a
Right
lot
now.
of.
I love it.
What if
You
he's
know-
like, they're gonna tie.
yeah. I want him to succeed. My one advice, I'd say, get a little closer to the microphone.
Yeah, I would agree.
All right, should we do teach me something?
Yeah,
Me,
He was
something.
spitting facts though. He said Michael Parsons looked like a high school player last night, which he did.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wait, but that was from 2 days ago.
What? Oh my God.
You called it.
Yeah, he's
from the
saw into
future?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Did you guys ever hear about the shipwreck that they found under the World Trade Center?
Yes.
You have heard about this? No. Oh, when they were cleaning up the World Trade Center site and preparing it to build the memorial or the new one, the World Trade Center 1, whatever, they found a shipwreck, like a boat that was like 20 feet under the World Trade Center because I guess the Chesapeake Bay or whatever, the Hudson or something, like the water line used to be like closer. And so there was a ship from like 1773 that was just perfectly preserved under the World Trade Center.
1773?
Isn't that insane?
Was it that recent?
I guess. I mean, we were only over here like.
Yeah, but I mean, like they like made America like that decade.
Yeah, he crashed it. Or that was like the first Al Qaeda's first attempt in like 1773. They crashed a ship into it.
Went a little early.
Yeah, look at. I guess perfectly preserved was a little bit of a stretch, but
Yeah,
that makes me wonder like how big, like how far Manhattan went then in that time period.
Isn't that strange?
This just looks like.
And it was like not deep under there. They say it was like 6
Yeah,
meters.
1772. That's crazy.
Wait, was I right about the date?
Yeah.
Goat. I'm goated. I'm him. My sister went to the memorial on 9/11. We're just kind of hanging out.
Wow.
Wait, go back. Was that photo like them digging it up and then the plane is flying into it in the background?
That's not real. Those are two separate.
Oh, I was like, oh my God.
That's crazy.
Pretty nuts, right?
Yeah, that is insane. Do you know about the smallest boat to ever cross the Atlantic? Look up Father's Day boat. It's insane that a guy made it across the Atlantic Ocean with this.
Like from us to England? That's awesome.
Yep.
Wow.
How did he not get hit? Like, I feel like a 2-foot wave would capsize him.
Yeah, I don't know how he pulled that one off, honestly.
Was he really smart or really dumb?
Really drunk. Okay. He was trying to go to South Carolina.
Oh my God, what happened last night? I took the smallest boat ever.
Waking up after a blackout and you're in England and you took the smallest boat ever.
Like, how did I get here? They're like, honestly, we were all shocked.
That's why they started calling it the Guinness World Record.
Yeah, wait, it was the first Guinness World Record. Isn't that weird that Guinness World Record is the same company as Guinness Beer?
Yeah, it's kind of like
Michelin stars or the tire company.
Yeah.
Weird. That is podcasting 101.
That is.
Do you know why they're the same company?
Which one?
Michelin.
Yeah, they want people to drive more.
They want people to drive
Yeah.
more and put more miles on their tires. So they'd be like, drive to this little fucking shit place. Come eat your little shitty food.
I fucked my shit in this bar. I fucked your shit in this. Yeah.
Getting knocked out by a guy in a bar fight, and then he starts singing. I rocked your shit in this bar.
Making mistakes from my new friend.
God, we need to get in a bar fight.
We gotta get bar fight. All right, let's do drafting.
Yep, drafting. Do you want to do fall traditions that don't exist or Halloween costumes that don't exist? Or hottest Halloween costumes of 2026?
Yeah. Let's do Halloween costume.
Okay.
You want to tee it up? Or you want
Yeah, I'll tee it up. These are going to be the hottest Halloween costumes this year.
Couple's costume, the CEO and his mistress from the Coldplay concert.
I like that a lot.
Yep.
Another couple's costume. One, your girlfriend goes as Todd Gurley. You go as the Rizzler.
What is that?
You haven't seen this? They've been doing like a DoorDash campaign together.
I did see this, yeah. I think Helly R from Severance is going to be a hot one. I feel like that's like an easy one to do.
I haven't seen it.
He hasn't seen Severance. You've seen Severance, right? I feel like the blue like knit sweater and like the... Especially for redheads, I think Helly R is going to be a big one.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Be a big one.
Lumen name tag.
For redheads, I think Helly R is going to be a big one from Severance.
I like that a lot.
What about guy redheads? Can they?
Guy redheads can't do it.
Guy redhead have to be a guy from
Mr. Milchick could be a hot one.
The guy from redhead guys have to be the guy from About Time. You and 4 of your boys go as the MD Foodie Boys, and you rock paper scissors shoe for Chub Perm.
I want to be Chub Perm.
Dude, Chub Perm followed me back.
That's big time.
That's awesome. We got to get him on the pod.
Shout out Chub
I can't
Perm.
even get No Name to follow me back.
McLovin.
Nonchalant Kid.
Dude, Nonchalant Kid is epic.
Elphaba Galinda. I think anything Wicked is going to be hot because it came out after Halloween last year and it's about to come out again right after Halloween.
I saw a Harry Potter leaks page that said that she apparently is going to be Voldemort.
What?
The woman who played the Wicked Witch of the West in
Cynthia
Wicked
Erivo.
is going to be Lady Voldemort in the show.
Is that real?
Erivo?
According to
I think they already announced who's playing
that's what I
Voldemort.
thought.
I think you got
I think I got trolled.
baited. That's like some
I got rage baited.
Twitter rage bait bullshit.
Um,
There was like an all-time there was like a Twitter I don't want to get
that's it.
okay, basically the Mets announcer, there was like a guy on the Cubs who like missed games because he had gone to like Charlie Kirk's funeral, and the Mets announcer commenting in the game was like, "This is just like sort of unprecedented. Like I've never really seen anything like this. Like missing right in a playoff push, missing games for like a non-family emergency. People were divided over whatever, but." Then there was like this tweet that was going viral. It was like, Mets fans are boycotting and refunding tickets after this statement. They had already finished all their home games for the year. And so there was like all this stuff on Twitter, like people getting pissed, like, how dare they boycott? And it was like, this is not even possible. They literally aren't playing any games. Anyway.
I think someone's going to go as Sabrina Carpenter's house from the House Tour song.
I haven't seen it.
And like the windows are like your boobs.
Love that. I think Luther Candlehands will be hot this year. If you know him, he's sort of a mythic gothic creature with candles for fingers.
Yes. Chicago Pope. This one's a layup. You dress in Pope robes, but you have like a White Sox hat
That's
and
good.
And like a leather jacket on.
That's really good.
Dang, I think I might do that.
Chicago Pope is a good one.
Yeah.
You should front load that. That's my favorite one.
Yeah.
On the Klimp.
I got the Willie D stamp of approval.
Yeah, hell yeah. Brandon Timekeeper. He's the all-knowing god of time. He's covered in stopwatches from head to toe, and he'll tell you if you're running a little bit late.
We all know this one, but I think it's going to make a huge comeback. This is your Bedsheet Ghost.
Bedsheet Ghost.
Bedsheet Ghost is a fucking classic for a reason.
Yep.
And I want to see ladies out there throwing it back at the bar in a Bedsheet Ghost costume.
Damn right. Mike Tomlin is going to be hot this year. He's kind of flown under the radar for the last decade or so, ever since kind of his big moment in 2010. I think it's time for a comeback. Tomlin will be hot, mark my words.
I love that.
Benson Boone is also going to be hot this year.
Kevin Chili. Michael Office Scott. Jim... Mean to Pam now that he's got a job in Philly, but still a good guy. I don't know. That's just what it says. Should we do?
I put a stapler in Jello one time.
No, not the Dwight prank.
What'd you say?
Wait, really?
Yeah. I did it to ask a girl to homecoming.
Wait, you did what?
I put a stapler in Jello, and I dressed up like Jim, and I went to her house, and I asked
cute.
her to homecoming.
Did it say something on the stapler or something?
I don't think so. She was a big Office fan, though.
Nice.
I like
Yeah.
that. Should we do fall traditions that don't exist?
Peanut butter. That's how I asked her.
Peanut butter brittle contest.
Yes.
Who
These
can
are
make the brittlest peanut butter?
probably Tom Brokaw. These are fall traditions that don't exist.
My family and I like to do the highest leaf dive. So we divide the leaves up evenly. You can make your pile into any shape you want, and then whoever can jump the highest and survive the fall into the leaf pile wins.
I love that. We do the leaf buyback program where my dad will create a system of rewards for any leaves that you turn into him in a bag. So basically it incentivizes you to go and clean up the leaves proactively in order to achieve small rewards.
Yep. You know I'm Irish, and
Irish baby.
We in our culture we believe that on the first day of fall through the first day of winter you have to sleep every night with a pumpkin under your mattress for good luck.
I forgot about that. Yes.
It has caused some pretty serious back pain in my family.
Pumpkin healing. Okay. Everyone loves to carve up and destroy these pumpkins. In my family, we are reclaiming pumpkins. So we go and we snatch them off neighbors' porches. We get other pumpkins and we find exact matches so we can fill in all the spots that they carved. And then we get goop from the local goop store and we fill the pumpkins back up to the top, seal them back with a blowtorch, and return them to the pumpkin pasture. It's about time someone stood up for these pumpkins that are
seriously.
getting massacred.
Me and my buddies lately, we've been watching Red Zone, and every touchdown you take a shot, we get fucking blacked out.
That is awesome. Apple ball. It's like baseball, but you play with an apple. And it's really, 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 really hard to field the ball because it tends to completely explode on impact.
And you can't get someone out unless you get the apple complete. You have
You have to
all the
reassemble it,
contents of
obviously,
the apple. Yeah.
Every fielder has a bottle of glue and their glove. Yeah.
The like in between bases are like miles long.
Yeah, it's a half mile to each base. Yeah.
We do the spiciest chili contest in my house, and we pull peppers from all across the world and we try and kill each other with how spicy our chili is.
Shit much? I'm kidding. From the chili.
Right. Remember Kevin Chintley? Remember Kevin Chintley? Whatever happened to him? Quora?
I think
he works for Quora now.
He works for Quora. How many people work for Quora? Probably like 2.
At least.
Hottest fire. We all start a fire inside the living room and we see who can get it the hottest. It's a fun way to keep everyone warm while making it a competition.
What's the record?
104,000 degrees.
It was an inferno.
Yeah, we had to move after that one.
You burn. I mean, this one's a class. You guys probably do this at home too, but we like to build it. We like to dig a 10-foot pit in our yard, cover it with a leaf pile trap, and then we wait for our neighbors to come in there and we hold them hostage.
I love that. Yes,
till winter.
It's like a trap. Yeah. Squirrel kisses. Whoever kisses the most squirrels before midnight gets the crown of the Squirrel King.
Have you drank 3 mugs?
Fuck you, man.
Are you running
You
a
don't
marathon
fucking get me, man.
in a week? That's crazy.
You can drink
In the
3
year-
mugs and run a
Dude, we
marathon.
can join Carly's Jam. Should we like totally like start playing like Metallica? You can just start Mama. Baby cooing compilation.
What's the song of the freaking day?
The song of the day is FTSG by Emma Anderson. It is so good. It was one of those songs where the like snippet came out on TikTok, you know, and like a sample or whatever comes out, and then you're like, it's not going to be. There's no way the real song's that good. I think the real song's even better. So go listen to that. Have a great rest of your Monday. Have a great Tuesday, and we'll see you bright and early for our Wednesday record. Peace out. Love ya. Ski it.